Howdy-o, everyone! Velocity here, back in action for more Treachery Attraction. That's right, we're continuing on with our streak of Katrielle and the Millionaires conspiracy, and trying to figure out exactly what the conspiracy of the Millionaires actually is. And if I know my Millionaires, it's always something to do with a mineral mine that their daddy had way back when. Hey, someone forgot to turn on the lights. Well, these portraits on the walls are very impressive, aren't they? But the room feels rather dejected, with the toppled furniture and empty frames lying around. Oh, there's someone over there in the gloom. I can't make out who. Don't worry, Ennis. This is the last room, and we're almost slowed down to the last of the dragons. Which means that must be Madame Dublé. Oh yes, of course. How silly of me. Looks like the whole Great Dam hasn't spotted us yet. No, not here. It's not here either. Where on earth is that wretched puzzle? I can't find it anywhere. She's snarling more than usual. Madame Dublé is considered the leader of the Red Seven Dragons. I imagine she's also the wealthiest of them. Which means she stands to lose more than anyone else in this game. I expect that's why she's so determined. I wonder. I think we should go and have a word. Come along, you two. This treachery would appear to be the final room. A purple dagger or sword to symbolize treachery. Is it to stop people getting lost? Is that what the emblem's all about? I think it is, honestly. I think that would make the most sense, wouldn't it? Okay. Probably something to do with these little frams. This room was obviously a gallery of sorts. Lots of portraits on the wall here, that's for sure. Not seeing any dogs, though. Missed opportunity. Ugh. And one of these are all Richmond ancestors. I mean, probably? Oh, hi. Ennis, look at this painting! Oh yes, miss, it's marvelous, isn't it? No, I don't mean the picture itself. I'm talking about the frame. There's a puzzle hidden in it. What square did that? I don't know, but this is pretty neat. We should check the frame puzzle. Spaceship SOS. Sending out an SOS. So, this has to go there. This has to go there. I don't know where we're gonna get this, though. Yeah, seriously. What? I don't think there's anything that, like, connects to that. There's no extra little bitties. So that, nope. Connect. So that gets connected, right? And then we could do that. Don't want to. This could go here, but can we connect to anything else? Cool. So you could lead over here. Get you. This could lead over here. But can we do something with this? Yes, we can. There you go. That would connect to here. How will we get this to move? Same thing this way. Because the other one was here. Only connects to that spot. There ain't no way that it's gonna go. But there's no way that that's gonna go that way. Yeah, no, there's not really much else there. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. We found our way out. So, how do we get a way out for this? That will go immediately to that. That's fine. I think we have outs for everything now. So that goes here. That goes here. Goes in you. Goes in you. Gosh. I like how it's like just like two little things in here. Gosh. This is the trickiest bit right here, legitimately. Just getting that one little spot to figure out why it's going.
Any mystery or any puzzle solved.
Gosh. You did it! You breathed life into a spaceship again, but how many times can one astronaut run out of fuel? A lot, actually. That's kind of one of the problems with space travel. Don't you, have roadside assistance in space? I mean, all the cartoons have it. What do you think about having a portrait of me at the wall in the office? A really big one, you know, so it makes a statement. Oh, I think that's a spiffing idea, miss. Simply spiffing. Oh, some of us have to sleep there, you know? Really? You don't like that idea? Shame. I thought it'd be, really add something. It would, she's right. Everything was neat and tidy in the other rooms, only here are the signs of disarray. Do you think something toppled that, temporarily? Deliberately? There don't appear to be any, sharp pieces or splintery wood that's broken off, so don't worry. Okay. About that. I think we have this room solved. Good evening, Madame Dublé. We were wondering where you disappeared to. Katrielle, darling, how long have you been in this room? I thought as no one else had chosen it, I'd be able to find the puzzle in my own time, but no such luck. I'm starting to wonder if our elusive host hasn't actually forgotten to set out the puzzle up in here. I doubt that's the case, madam. Yes, Lord, Adamus strikes me as a very, particular person. I'm sure there's a puzzle in here somewhere. Oh, this is almost vexing. Simply have to solve that puzzle. Solve all the puzzles and take possession of the Richmond fortune. Otherwise, I would break the promise I made all those years ago. Break a promise? Oh? Madame Dublé, it seems that all seven of you present here tonight have a profound connection to Lord Adamus and Mr. Richmond himself. Oh, Katrielle, darling, I'm not at liberty to speak of that. It's a secret that only we dragons know. Please forget all that and help me locate this confounded puzzle. The party must go on. Very well, madam. We'll help you look for it. Okay. Well, no, not there. That's a beautiful picture, isn't it? The red petals are so vivid and bright. I rather like the simplicity of it, being only one flower. You like it too, on pinstripes? What do you need winding up? Oh, sorry. No, it's just... there's something about this picture. I know what you mean, Ernest. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There are 8. There are 8 of them surrounded, and there's only 7 red dragons? Perchance? Oh yes, that old picture. It was one of Maximilian's favorites, you know? It's rather charming, isn't it? All those people holding hands around the flower like that. It was the symbolism he enjoyed, I believe. He was always one for working together hand in hand towards a common goal. He liked helping his fellow man, you see. Mr. Richmond always helped people? You know Mr. Richmond well, madam. Oh yes, Maximilian and my late husband were close friends. Such a shame they're no longer with us. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring up a painful memory for you. Ooh, that's quite alright, darling. Very thick skin, you know. Okay. Don't be sarcastic, oh wait. Give it a rest now, Ken. I get it. You'll like the flower. No, it's the frame, I think. Oh, please don't start waxing lyrical about the frame now. Oh? Well, look at that. It was upside down. It spun around when I pushed it. There must be some kind of mechanism behind it. Oh, still, apart from spinning the picture, nothing much happened, did it? Wait, look at the other pictures. Oh, hey! It flipped over. And did I imagine it, or did that drawer just pop open as well? I think this deserves closer inspection. Okay. Just a few weird panels of some kind in this drawer. I wonder what they're used for. But let's leave them for now and take a closer look at the picture. Anyone else having trouble saying what it's supposed to be? Don't tell me, Kent. This is odd, isn't it? I don't know. Even from an autistic perspective, it doesn't seem quite right. It's lacking somehow. I say, darling, have you located the puzzle? I'm afraid not, madam. Just a rather unusual picture. Oh yes, unusual indeed. Even as an abstract painting, it feels rather disjointed. Yes, disjointed. That's it. The picture itself is the puzzle. It's definitely a puzzle. Definitely puzzling. Starting to think all art is puzzling. No, Cheryl. We'll see the pictures after we've solved the puzzle. Ah, okay. It's fine. Let's go. Puzzle of betrayal. Let's put this picture back together. Slide each of the pieces of the picture into the right position and then place the large piece outside of the frame into the empty space. So we can only slide it. So we need to have it right here, like so. So that it is literally depicting them leaving. Whoop. 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 See, I don't know which one I want to go with first, because it is a slidey puzzle. So it's really hard to tell. Plus, this is hard to move out of the way. There we go. That's what we want. Oh, we're almost there. We're almost there. No! No, what a world! What a world! What a cool fate! There you go. Hope. 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 We want it there? No, we want it here. See, we're very close to like it being done. We just need that one little spot. How do I get it to move down? I cannot move it down this way. Yeah, see how we're like kind of like SOL'd on this? Do something like this, and then... Because you definitely needed to have it the other way. I can only move so far. You're so close and yet so far away. That would get that, but then we're done. We're out of moves. So I'm like, I don't know what else I can do here. This one spot at the end here is very annoying. Maybe if I were to do this... And then, like, so? What does this do for me? What does this actually do for me? This, like, so... Nope. We can't move it the other way. I'm so bloody close. Like this? We're so close. We almost have it out, but we don't have it out. Why can't I just have you out specifically? I can't move that out because it won't let me. I am stuck doing this indefinitely for all time. This is so annoying. Come on, dude. Why are you like this? I see the actual thing I need to do here. I'm so annoyed because it's just the one little spot left. And each time I'm trying to move it, I can't move it out of its way. Why can't I move it out of its way? I can get this to go like that. Maybe something like that is mayhaps. This is doing something at least. This is... You're only really able to get that far. And then bull plop. What if we were to... And then... Now I kind of have nothing again. Oh. Oh. That makes that happen. We're back to square one. Are you kidding me? Oh! I'm so annoyed. I'm so annoyed. Because it's so close. I feels it in my bones. I can't get off this last hurdle here. Well, I'm gonna go ahead try to solve this lickety-split. Till then. But Oh, I hate that. I hate this puzzle. Oh my god. It was just easier to come back with it. How was it easier just to come back at it? It had so much. I got so confused. I genuinely think I got it to where I can't put it back. Like, I think that's what happened. But we're good. We're done.
So, in conclusion, that's a relief. I wasn't entirely sure.
Oh god, I sure wasn't. You did it! The picture has been perfectly put back together. It's a very sad picture of 7 people with their backs turned on another. Hooray! Abandonment! Look, now we solved the puzzle. The picture's taken form. It appears to be a group of people all turning their backs on another. Gosh, perhaps it has was better in pieces. Isn't there something written here, Ernest? Oh yes, you're right. In tiny letters, here on the edge of the frame, I'll read it out. 7 snakes in the grass snatched the stones away, and treachery left the man to die in obscurity. Treachery! Sad as the image is, I fear it betrays the events of real life. To unite and to help one another is a wonderful thing, yet the truth is treachery and betrayal are ever present. People compete, people cheat, and people deceive. In the end, only the winners of this world find happiness. That may be true, madame, but it's a terrible thing not to believe in your fellow man. My dear boy, you are quite naive. Believe in no one but yourself. This is the lesson I've learnt over the years, and it has served me well. It's the basis of my inevitable social status and my fortune. A gentleman once taught me, any means to an end if it serves your purpose. I carry that maxim with me and practice it to the letter in honor of my mentor. Precisely why I cannot afford to be beaten at this juncture, and yet, this room has claimed its victim. Right on cue. For the loser of this game, darkness awaits. Kindly leave along the road to ruin. Oh dear me, no, this is a calamity. I can't lose it all. I can't. I was planning to expand my empire outside of London to reach every corner of the British Isles, and now I'm out. Try to remain calm, Madame D'Ablay. I'm afraid the rules are the rules. Let's get on the road to ruin now. I'll come with you, don't worry. You will? But Miss Layton, you don't need to go that way. Only losers have to leave. The truth is, I got that last puzzle wrong as well. So for that reason, I'm afraid I'm out. Sorry, Ernest. Sorry, Cheryl. Miss, you got it wrong? Yes. So I have to follow the road to ruin as well now. Good luck with the rest of you two. Good luck with the rest, she says. Oh, thanks. Boy. Ooh, it's a shiny diamond. Treachery's found but not. Behind the picture of people holding hands was another of a group turning their backs on one of their numbers. Still can't quite believe you made a dog's breakfast of that puzzle, Cat. Even Homer nods sometimes, Cheryl. A detective can't be right all the time, so never mind. A likely story. What are you up to? Who knows? Why would deliberately get it wrong, miss? I know you could have solved it if you wanted to. Oh, I just let my concentration slip, Ernest. That's all. So it looks like we'll have to part company here for a while. See you later. Miss Layton. Oh my goodness me, I feel rather faint. My entire fortune. That can't be happening. How can I ever make amends now? I don't know. But here we are to the road to ruin. I say, it's very dark down here, isn't it? It feels most uncomfortable underfoot. I would have thought a carpet could have been laid down at the very least. Well, shall we try our walking anyway? We should join the others who failed. Sorry, was that you calling out, madame? No, I didn't utter a word. If my ears weren't deceiving me, I could have sworn I just heard a dog bark. A dog? Ah, I see. Hey, wait! Cut, it's me! Cheryl, what are you doing here? This way seemed more exciting. What about Ernest? A master of espionage like me could slip down here unnoticed. But if him tried it, Amadeus would be onto us straight away. So I didn't tell him, and I just slipped away. Master of espionage. I'm impressed, Cheryl. So spill the beans, Cat. You got a plan, haven't you? Of course. An English gentlewoman is never beaten, Cheryl. Merely inconvenienced. I love her so much. She's got such a tude. Come on, then. What have you got on mind? This Richmond court is hiding a secret. I'm sure of it. Being out of the running in the puzzle game gives me a chance to explore it. As plans goes, that's I can't expect from you. Still, I suppose I could help you look for the secret, wherever it is. My trusted canine companion. Let's start by looking for clues here, along the so-called road to ruin. Remember our motto, Fido? Any mystery solved? Yes, any mystery, any solve. The very extravagant fittings of the room we were just in. This well light seems rather plain. Even with the lights on, it's still quite dark down here, isn't it? Watch where you're putting your paws, Cheryl. Animus is going up in my estimations. Is he turning on the lights down here? Yes, he did. He turned on the light. That's probably like some of a thing. Gosh. That's probably a thing too. Wherever this passage goes, it appears to be leading us downward. Demas did say that if you failed to solve the puzzle, you had to wait down below. I'm not intending to sit around and wait to be told what happens next. I'm going to explore. Oh, this accursed corridor. It really is most unforgiving on the feet. The road to ruin indeed. Of my shoe. And there's an opening here. Look, for ventilation, I imagine. Well, let me see. It goes a long way back. It might even be connected to somewhere else in the building. You swing a cat in there, do you think? Even if you could fit, there's a metal grid just inside. You might be able to persuade that to move, though. No chance. You'll give up so easily, Cheryl. You never know unless you try. You're not seriously going to try to pull that thing out, are you? You're not going to beat me, Grill! Me at the local fighting game tourney scene when I see the hottest trans woman I've ever seen in my life. You did it! I don't believe it. We can climb in there now. You're stronger than you look. Remind me never to try pulling on the lead. It was old and bent already, if truth be told. Anyway, never the whys and the wherefores, I'm going in. Wait for me! Oh, good gracious, I couldn't possibly. I literally couldn't possibly. Oh, I shall have to proceed along this miserable passageway. Alone now, I suppose. Oh? Where are we now, I wonder? Well, it's a pretty impressive room, especially coming from the tunnel we just crawled through. So many books! It's like a little library. Perhaps this is Mr. Richmond's study? There's something different about this room. Yes, the other rooms we've been in have been well looked after, but this one, it's dusty and full of cobwebs. What a mess. Worse than your desk. Thank you, Cheryl. And all these curious bits of machinery on the floor. It looks as if someone has been using this room as an office and workshop of sorts. I wonder if... It won't be a moment, Cheryl. Stay. Where are you going? I just went to check the door in the room. It was locked from the side. I've unlocked it now then. You mean it was locked from the inside? What? Presumably somebody didn't want anybody else coming in here. Who though? Adamus, you think? Don't know. Perhaps we could find something in here that gives a link between Mr. Richmond and the mysterious Lord Adamus. Let's look around and see what we could turn up. Oh, book? Hey, book. How about... Ooh, very nice. Aha! Look, there's some writing on the wall here. Someone's graffitied the wall in the room. Like this? Dirty mongrel. I don't think it's just graffiti. Ernest, read it out, would you? Your dog's body isn't here, remember? Oh, no, of course! Sorry, force of habit. I always have Ernest read for me. You always have Ernest do everything for you, especially the Manal stuff. Well, a gentlewoman simply doesn't do that. A gentlewoman doesn't bathe herself. You let Sips do it for her. I suppose I'll have to do it myself then. So, deep under the ground of the Rosenberg, great treasury lay, beacon of hope, till treachery ruined it all. What do you think? You're a detective. Well, it contains the name of each of the 4 rooms we had to go into. Rosenberg, Treasury, Hope, and Treachery. Do you think this is where Adamus got his inspiration for naming the rooms? Possibly, yes. I think he's trying to tell us something. Or rather, I think he's trying to tell the 7 dragons something. Is that so? Is that the case? This telephone is very old-fashioned, isn't it? Hello? Hello? Oh, the line's connected. It is. This place hasn't been lived in for years. Why would the phone still be hooked up? It's clear that somebody has been using the place. According to the old urban legends, this place has been deserted since Mr. Richmond's death. Rumors are that it's haunted. But far from ghosts walking these corridors now, it would appear somebody very real has been inhabiting the palace. Rumors like tumors. They spread fast and do no good. Well, it's certainly worth remembering that not everybody, everything people say is the truth. It's fair. And look, there's some letters here. And who are they addressed to? Let's see. G. Dublé, P.T. Barnon, P. Lawandin, L. White, G. Sloanes, C. Chance, and Mr. Fullhold. All the 7 dragons, then? What do they say inside? I'll read one out. I, Maximilian Richmond, would never absolve you of your guilt. One day, I will take back what is rightfully mine, everything that you stole from me. They appear to be letters written by the late Mr. Richmond. It can't be. He died 10 years ago, didn't he? Well, it's true these letters don't look like they were written that long ago. So who did write them, then? I don't know. Not yet. But it's becoming increasingly undeniable the 7 dragons have some dark history with Mr. Richmond. Can you use a Richmond? Can I look at the RAM? No? I imagine this must have been Mr. Richmond's private collection of books. What a collection it is! Politics, economics, history. There appear to be books of a whole range of subjects. So many books. How many years would it take to read all this? How many dog years? I'm gonna go 7. 7 dog years. Oh, I stepped off a puzzle here, look! Spanners, nuts, bolts. By the look of all these tools and bits of hardware lying around, someone's been making something, here. Ooh. Magnetic magic. The huge robot is in need of a remodel. Use all the available magnets and join them together to make one circuit. The north pole of each magnet is red and the south pole is blue. If the poles are opposite, they will join. If they are the same, they will repel. I don't quite understand. What do I need to do? It's a little bit weird because I don't know what you need me to fill. Just use all the available magnets. You got it. Off. Probably gonna be something like this. Oh. Oh. There we go. Oh? Ah, I see. We have to have it in this little containment thing. Arc. Arc and arc. Fine. I should have done it. And here. Here. No? It doesn't fit? Doesn't fit in it? Yonder? Oh, we're so close. I feels it in my bones. We could kind of move this around, but not really. Like, we can't move the whole shebang, but we can move this here. See how we just kind of, like, have a little bit too much? Why can't I get it off? Put it off! Come on, I know he could fit it. Fit in there. There we go. See, this is what I was talking about right here. Where do you need me to fit it on? Ugh. Was it supposed to be here? Is it supposed to be here? Because I genuinely do not know. What? That should have gone. Oh. Now, it looks like we put him right there. But... We need to use them all, right? This kind of problem. Like, either we put them all together in, like, a circle type situation, which, hey, very possible. It is an idea. Hmm. That's kind of my only problem. Make one circuit. Okay. So we do have to do that thing that I was saying. We have to make it to where it's one circuit, and that's it. But this needs to be one full circuit. But these could only be, like, done this way. So you probably want it, like, in an 8 figure. Just kinda. And then like this. And then so. Yeah. This makes it work. It's the dream work! Ha-ha!
This should do it, I think.
Yosh!
That's how it's done.
You did it! The magnetic circuit is complete! Uh-oh, it looks like those magnets may be a little too powerful! Wow!